Greetings, fellow seekers, music lovers, and anyone yearning for a little something, well, spellbinding. Welcome to Parable Pals, your podcast diving into the electrifying musical phenomenon known as Godspell. Godspell is a musical composed by Stephen Schwartz with a book by John Michael Tabelek. The show is structured as a series of parables, primarily based on the Gospel of Matthew, interspersed with music mostly set to lyrics from traditional hymns, with the Passion of Christ appearing briefly near the end. Now, in 1970, John Michael Tabelek wrote the first version of Godspell at his master's thesis at Carnegie Mellon University, and the production was performed by students from Carnegie Mellon's theater department. Now, the show was then brought to the attention of producers Edgar Lansbury, who happened to be the brother of Angela Lansbury, Joseph Barra, and Stuart Duncan, by Carnegie Mellon alumnus and associate producer Charles Hayde, who wanted to transfer the show to off-Broadway. The venue? The La Mama Experimental Theater Club. Now, the club, along with the show's producers, hired Stephen Schwartz to help rescore the production for its May 1971 opening at the Cherry Lane Theater. The result was a score incorporating a variety of musical genres, including pop, folk rock, gospel, and vaudeville. Now, after the off-Broadway show concluded its run, the production opened at the Playbox Theatre in Melbourne, Australia, in November of that year. The cast starred Australian singer and actress Colleen Hewitt, 50-year career actress Colette Mann, and Australian actor, director, and playwright George Spartles. In 1973, a film version of the musical was released starring Victor Garber, David Haskell, and the infamous Chief on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego's game show, Lynn Thigpen. The musical went on to tour from 1971 to 1974, playing in London, England, Washington, D.C., Chicago, Toronto, South Africa, and Iran. The production would officially open on Broadway in 1976 at the Broadhurst Theatre, later transferring to the Plymouth Theatre and finally the Ambassador Theatre, running for 527 performances. The cast starred Lamar Alford, American film, stage, and television actress Lois Foraker, and American actor, director, and producer Don Scardino. The head conductor, who also played the keyboard for the production, was none other than the musical director, band leader, and sidekick for the entire run of both the late night and late shows with David Letterman, Paul Schaefer. Now, off-Broadway's Lambs Theater would revive the musical in 1988, starring 1994's Little Women actress Trini Alvarado, actress, voice artist, and playwright Ann Bobby, American film executive and producer who currently serves as the president of Warner Brothers Animation Studios, Bill Damashki, Rachel's co-worker at Bloomingdale's in the third and fourth season of Friends, Laura Dean, actor, singer, and dancer Eddie Korbick, One Life to Live actress Maya Korf, and video game creator and former actor Jeffrey Stiefel. Now, in 2000, off-Broadway's York Theatre would host a third revival starring Tony Award nominee Shoshana Bean, decade career actor, singer, and dancer Barrett Foa, actress and singer Capathia Jenkins, Memphis's original leading man, Chad Kimball, and the actress recently seen in Broadway's Beetlejuice the Musical, Leslie Kritzler. Now, in 2011, Broadway would see its first revival opening at the Circle in the Square Theater, starring Showtime's Weeds actor Hunter Parrish, 2009's Fame actress Anna Marie Perez de Tagle, Glee's Dalton Academy Warbler actor Telly Long, 2015's Be More Chill the musical actor George Salazar, singer, songwriter, and actress Morgan James, Orange is the New Black actress Uzo Aduba, and Tony Award winner Lindsay Mendez. And now in April 2012, High School's musical's Corbin Bleu took over the role of Jesus. Now in 2020, Godspell became the first live show to be approved by the Actors Equity Association during the COVID-19 pandemic. The entire production was performed in a tent in the parking lot of the Berkshire Theatre. And now, instead of the standard opening to the show, which features the song Tower of Babel, the actors instead shared how their lives were uniquely impacted by the pandemic. The show, which had the audience sitting 10 feet away from the actors on stage, required that every audience member wear a facial covering for the duration of the performance. Gang, this has been our joyful journey through the world of Godspell. Join us again for another exciting exploration of captivating musicals and the stories they tell. Until then, remember, love is more than what you think. This is Center Stage reminding you to go forth and spread some love, living each day with purpose and compassion.